Out more after the break. Davey Dutchmaster. That's not even lit anymore. It's just...
Stool Scenes, episode 59. Woo! Wow, that one came off hot.
Andy Hazenmore.
I'm going to go with Jake Gensel, who's playing right now. It's 2-2 at the time of recording. It's for the Penguins. You may not be familiar.
Schittsburg.
That's not very nice. Listen up.
Ovechkin said it.
Listen up here, folks. Me and my man Devlin, we got something for you today. We're a couple of go-getters. Say what you want about us, but we both have lived in this office for a period of time.
Fun fact, I actually lived off of Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
When I was living in the office. If I didn't have Dunkin' Donuts, I wouldn't have made it.
This man's sustainability
That's facts.
is based off this food. You need to go get it. Go to today. You can get 2 for $2, 2, 3. There's like 3 different levels. $2, $3, $5. It's all great deals. They're all scrumptious. I feel like I got a lisp right now. Does it sound like I have a lisp?
You sound great.
Okay. But if I do, at least I'm self-aware. We got a little bit of Jerry Thorne in the office. That's a guy. Talk about a guy that runs on Dunkin'. He's always blogging. The Pats run on Dunkin'.
Mr. New England.
Mr. New England. And you know what? He's got a little scoop. Is Money Manziel coming to the Patriots? Supposedly, he will be a Pat pending Robert Kraft's approval.
Well, I've always been a fan of Johnny and people that know how to have fun.
Slowly back out of the room as you leave my presence. Good to see you.
Oh, balls.
Yeah, it's important every once in a while to just remember why I'm glad I don't work here every day. No, I'm sorry. Good to see you.
He's got heat coming out of that.
I'm sorry, I've been on Amtrak next to a couple that was on their way to their daughter's wedding in New Orleans, and they're going to be the lowest class people there. It was unbelievable. I sat next to them for 4 hours on a train. So.
They were taking it all the way to New Orleans?
Yeah, and I tripled the number of teeth they had in their heads combined. So I'm happy to just be among civilized people, believe me. Instagram is such the home field of chicks, you know,
really is.
that they can just do a couple push-ups and it's gonna get 10 billion likes.
It's true.
Yeah, see, I'm not seeing it now. Yeah, 5:30 this morning. So what do I make of this? What exactly does one do? I've got a rumor and a picture. Do I connect those dots and end up losing what?
When did the rumor come in?
I got this this morning. I got this in, and it's less a rumor than it is a source telling me.
Do you think he saw that and just wants to look right, or like?
I don't know. I mean, the guy's been right a lot. I can't say 100%, and everybody's got their agenda or whatever. But do I put my name on this? What do I do? I need. These are the moral decisions. Everyone thinks, yeah, you blog for a living. It's all just, you know, champagne and lingerie models throwing themselves at you. But there are moral dilemmas.
There are.
This is a quandary. I'm in a quandary right now.
You are.
I'd like it to be true. I need Manziel coming to the Patriots like I need beer and oxygen, in that order.
You think he'd be good in their system?
Not necessarily, but it would be goddamn amazing. And he also... Yeah, exactly, and the anti-Tebow. But at the same time, I think the guy is working hard to clean up his act, and it's hard not to look at the stuff he did in college and say, this guy was single-handedly... As a freshman, he was beating, you know, top 10 teams by himself, so it would be fascinating. Maybe they could turn him into something, but I know the blogs would write themselves. And ultimately, it all just comes back to my own self-interest. Here's what you do when you're in a bind and you're writing something. the question mark is your friend.
Right.
You don't say Manziel's come to the Patriots. You say Manziel's come to the Patriots, and it solves all your problems. I didn't say it. I asked it.
This is Bad Bobby. This is Bad Bobby.
Oh shit!
Yo, triplet. She fucking slays. You think this is why Kanye came back on Twitter? Was he scared? His fucking corner was being squatted on. She's dropping into it. Kanye's like what's his name? Stringer Bell? No. Yeah, Stringer Bell.
No.
That's the Catch Me Outside? That's the Catch Me Outside. God. Who's now known as Bob Bobby.
Yeah, Bars. Bobby Bars. She should be a Xanax. Davon Barstool. Just show everyone I'm hip with the culture.
What did you say?
Kanye's Avon Barksdale.
Remember that show from the early 2000s?
He saw the little kid, little Tay-Tay, on the corner.
No, this is Bob Bobby.
This is Bad Bobby. That's his, I say.
Lil Tay's not on this. No, they hate each other.
No, it's Bad Bobby. Jesus, what a new.
Like, I'm your ex-boyfriend. Like, I'm
You believe that guy? You fucking zoom in on him.
Bro, it's obviously Bob Bobby.
The kid thinks it's fucking Bad Baby.
I thought it was Bad Baby.
What a new.
It's Bod Bobby. I'm just trying to say it enough times so everyone else thinks that's what it is. It's Bod Bobby.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta sound like a baby to say her name.
Bad Bobby?
Bob Bobby.
Bad Bobby.
Bob
No,
Bob.
it's Bob Bobby.
Bob Bobby. Yeah, you gotta sound like a baby.
That's an alpha move. What did you say?
And it's Bod Bobby because she's the goat.
Like Bob Bobby. That, I think that's what it is. Bob Bobby.
The problem with that is I don't think goats bah. But we'll
More of
cut
a
that.
sheep, but I mean, it's close enough that you could do that.
Some kind of goat.
Did you say she's the goat or Lil Vicky?
To me, this is that bitch. Lil Vicky can. I'm not gonna.
Wait, so it's Woe Vicky. No, it's Icky Vicky. Icky Vicky? That's her Instagram name.
She just won a Pulitzer.
I'm done when I got a full mouthful of these go-tos, okay?
Thank you, Dunks.
Buckets. Just kidding, that didn't go in, but you don't know that. So it went in.
What is that?
The office was buzzing. It's award show season. The Duncan Awards, go-to award.
I wanted to get my hands on one of those things.
Me too. I got my hands on a real go-to though, and there's not many things better than that. I got one.
It's a Kentucky Derby. That's the only thing. People who pay close attention know I don't like to re-wear, so this has already been worn.
The brown one, the purple one.
I've worn them all, and my tuxedo is like don't fit anymore. I need a new tuxedo.
It's your Trek outfit right there.
Fuck that means. Oh yeah, I thought I meant
like running,
yeah.
like javelin.
You were trying. Would you like a side bet?
Well, I did those 60 nuggets in, what was that? Half hour? Yeah. I feel like a munchkin is like 1.2 nuggets. A little heavier than a nugget.
Wait, what did you say? Nuggets are equal to munchkins?
No, I said like 1.3 nuggets.
Oh, that's some good money.
Yeah, that's great.
I think that's fair.
Very specific. I appreciate that.
The
That's
nuggets to munchkins exchange rate. Right there for
That's fair.
Now, buddy, how do you now go munchkins to sliders?
Munchkins to sliders.
No, give me munchkins to tater tots.
Yeah.
That's like 1. No, 0.6.
No, that means you need less tater tots than munchkins, dude.
No, more tater tots.
I could eat like.
You need way more.
Yeah.
Tater tots than
That's what I'm saying, but he said 0.6.
0.6 tater tot is
per munchkin.
what?
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
No, I would, but you.
I think you just flipped it. Like
1 point, but you did it the other way, the other one.
Yeah, 1 point munchkin. So
Yeah, so
1 munchkin is equal to like 0.6 tater tots. Therefore, 2 tater tots is 1.2 munchkin.
I think that's wrong. I think 0.2 tater tot is a munchkin.
I mean, my meth is
Yeah.
the best.
Wait, but so how many?
They're
So no,
smaller.
I would think
Tater tots are personal.
Yeah.
Tater tots.
You're gonna eat.
But they're tiny, but they're like potatoes. They're
tater. Yeah, but don't.
Munchkin
Munchkins
tater.
are the-
Tater tots are like this
Munchkin
big.
and
Munchkins
tater
like
tot
You
should
can
be
eat
like
10
2.2.
10 tater tots equal a munchkin.
No, that's way too high.
7?
Still too high.
No,
it's
I
like
would
2.
say yeah, like 3.
No.
3.2,
Yeah.
2.2,
Munchkins are kind of
3.5.
like 4.
Definitely below 5.
It's definitely not 10 or 7. It's
10
less
is
than
like
5.
10 tater tots is like that much food. A munchkin is like that big.
Munchkin, I think, but like tater tots airy almost. I know it's potato, but
Yeah.
they're like airy.
Hey, we'll find out tomorrow on the Barstool Sports.
Okay,
There you go.
good.
You
Good
go.
segue.
Tease.
Nice plug. Brett, what's the dumbest thing you've done in the
What are like the dumbest office What's Brett's worst hits?
What was the time when you just booked us like on like a very tough connecting flight when there was a direct?
Rough and rowdy.
Yeah, that was tough.
That was tough, but it was all.
Yeah, there was a 90-minute flight. We took a 10
No, it's
hour
Masters.
Masters. Yeah,
Jay got home. Jay got
Yeah,
there.
and he booked his home flight, and it took him 90 minutes, and we took 10 hours.
So the backstory though is Dave wanted to do radio, so I said okay.
But you didn't
we'll do
ask.
radio.
You're like, would you rather do radio or would you rather travel for 10 hours?
Should
That time you booked me and Erica, I remember that, like an hour away from our meeting.
That was it. I didn't even start working yet. That was like the first thing.
That was really stupid. We lost all my clothes from the Super Bowl. That we still don't know what happened. You like
I think my Uber driver has your clothes.
Yeah. Lost
It's not like I have them.
a couple $1,000 worth of clothes. No big deal.
I think that's enough.
I could have been in that category for the
I know.
Brett
Should have been.
Thomas moments.
You don't really have video.
Yeah, we
do.
radio.
A lot of radio stuff.
Or Stool scenes too of him pissing. Got a lot of
Too
it.
late to add that.
When it came time to load the bus, Devlin, who was on it but the people's champ, the people's goalie, the tastemaker, riding the bus like the common folk.
Brick by brick, salt of the earth. We gotta bring the tastemaker.
My man, learn how to talk, my man. You've had way too much bud. You are a bud addict.
I wanted to talk about the tastemaker.
A lot of people probably think this is a 3-piece suit. 4-piece. Me, my suit, and my side piece, Frankie. 4-piece, the side piece, Frankie. We're gonna fuck tonight. Let's go.
Got a little buzz going.
I would have worn my gray suit. Like I've had to say that song. Gray suit would have done well.
I thought I'd be different with blue. I should have.
Yeah.
Gray suit would play.
I had a gray suit ready to go.
So did I. I thought I'd be different with blue.
No. So did I.
Didn't work out.
I had the gray one. I'm like, no, I'm gonna light this place on fire with the blue suit.
Blue suits, I mean,
Yeah, I literally said that.
blue suit might be the most
I'm
popular.
gonna light this place on fire with the blue suit. Yeah, my walk down
It's outrageous.
I don't think it's gonna go unnoticed by the red carpet either.
No, appreciate
That everyone's wearing.
You're going no time.
Might as well.
I'm going no time. We have to have some staff.
What do you want to say?
These guys who know what they're doing.
A couple of black suit guys.
Need a cane.
Devin, you gotta cut the back.
Like my what?
The jacket too.
What's that?
That's my jacket.
I'm looking for this?
Yeah.
My fucking stuff was missing. Devlin took it home.
You have to cut off some stuff though. I was looking for pants that I like.
Where's those things? Oh, on the pants guy.
I think I might retweet it. Ballsy to just wear it. What else? What did you expect, Pete? Did you think it was just there, like for anyone to take?
You look great. Well, that's always been like a costume closet.
Nice jacket. That's a nice jacket. It's the Lamar Jackson special.
It's all from JCPenney,
isn't it? Yeah. What? Well,
That's
that
pretty
one.
cool. It is a cool jacket.
Back in like December. Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one said anything, so I was like, oh.
What?
Thoughts, man?
Never forget where you were when Brett did roll call on the bus.
When what?
The fact that Brett did like attendance. That was the craziest.
That's me like triple, quadruple making sure. Like, can you imagine if we forgot what song?
I respect the balls of you actually doing it.
I know, yeah. I feel like I'm going to Washington, D.C. in 8th grade.
Yeah.
At this point, I'll get you a cold one.
Do you have more cups over there?
Yeah, I got more. I just way more than a shot.
Any thoughts on Frankie's feminine level right now?
I can't wait to puke at this Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna puke all over the donuts.
All right.
Okay.
Don't say anything about my feminine forehead.
No, I realize I'm not allowed to swear.
I think I
So
lean to do
I think I'll just be a lot more tender.
I know how it works.
We get there, Devlin. Everyone's there. They'll load up the bus. We're getting off on the red carpet. Maybe a little bit of...
Come on in, everybody. Come watch these Barstool Awards. Hey, we'll definitely have audio. Definitely work. Come on in.
Guess what? Huge technical difficulties. All business Pete, who prides himself on never fucking up.
All business.
Devlin, it was about an hour and a half delay.
Actually, everyone, get the fuck out of
Get
here.
out.
We have no audio.
Miss all business, chirping them. Bad scene.
So easy.
It's one of those things where it's like when I owned the company myself and I would see money coming straight out of my pockets right now, heads would be on the ground, but it's like, whatever. I got contents here.
Kind of a 5. It's just a gram and
But I mean, what can you do? It's tech. It's fucking tech. They advertise and I had to like float the whole project. What?
You fronted him on
Yeah, 75 grand to make a commercial for somebody else.
Production. Who was gonna make the commercial? Fucking Hank didn't even work there yet. This is pre-Hank.
Like every single ad.
You act like I started to work here like 6 weeks ago. Well, Hank was in high school. Hank was a fucking sophomore in high school. When I asked you to sign the check for like 75 grand to Rough and Rowdy to make that commercial, not Rough and Rowdy, Rogaine to make that commercial, that was like the scariest moment of my life. Remember you had to write the check for Rogaine?
I don't even know if they ever fucking paid me back. Did those guys ever pay me back?
Sure. If I get that money from you, can I get half?
I think Lewis got fucking commission on me writing a check for 75 grand. Then when they paid back, he got commission on the check that I floated.
A little double tip.
Didn't happen that way, but okay.
I'm sure it's out of his blood. He looks up to that machine for 5 minutes. Everybody knows.
All right.
We're here for a while.
We're back.
We're back, boys. This will not be my last call.
Dude. On your phone.
Yeah, just fix it. Like a fan.
Fucking hey, man.
Alright, Pete. We're back.
That scared the shit out of me.
Everybody.
And Dave was like, no, he's just fucking. Pete, I'm not getting any Wi-Fi on my phone.
Whoa, look at fucking Liz.
Hey, Pete, is there a Wi-Fi password?
No.
I didn't just stream the game.
Oh, that's it. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's not happy. No, it's Pete. I always fuck with Pete.
That's like,
I always fuck with
How did he go?
No, not happy. Not happy. He'll never yell at me, but not happy.
Oh. Ice cream code.
where'd you get that, Liz? What the fuck?
I asked them for ice cream. It's over there. I'm sitting here starving.
Does anyone care it's almost beach season? Like, I know I don't anymore, but like.
I mean, we're on bag 6 of.
Dude.
106 second half. I mean,
I'm not upset with this break though. They're dropping some serious hash browns over here.
they say about having a mustache and eat some ice cream. Just a old lick, you get some more later. Save some for later.
Would you go with
We got one charger for 50.
Would you go with all building? You got
What do you got? What do you get?
Just to make minutes.
now, I mean, he's got the copy paste on that. We bought it. Gucci pen. Named it Tammy.
Casino, like talking like this. Like he's in a pit boss. Allowed Sean's doing his pit boss.
Yeah, he's got Brett. He's got Agent Brett on the horn. CIA Agent Brett on the horn, like.
Brett allowed Sean. Let's just go home.
Sean to back to writing blogs about Tia's. Back to the Milton. Tia's has great specials on Tuesday.
Gaz texted me the
Can't even say.
Gaz texted me the day. He goes, "Hey, you want to do the Tia's party again?" I said, "Buddy, I'm out of town."
Thank you.
Just don't wear ear pieces. It jinxes the whole thing. Yeah.
He's got a ski to get.
Gaz said he was
He's got a ski to get to the top of the mountain.
No, Gaz.
Brett's the only guy who has to ski to get to the top of a mountain and needs an earpiece.
Gaz's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaz's girlfriend got it down last week.
Standing next to each other.
Sean's talking to him like this.
Standing next to each other.
Want to go Brett over here? Want to go fucking
Want to go Special Agent Merriman.
Dude, Special Agent Merriman.
We're like what's his name? What's the Leslie Nielsen movies?
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun. We're just Naked Gun in like real life.
Real life Naked Gun.
That's where we are. We're just
Now
Naked
he's
Gun
just
in real
sitting,
life. These guys.
just sitting down talking, but he's got the earpiece.
What's it look like up there? Oh, Brett, just walk up there and look.
Hey, can we make sure we got some donuts on the table? We ready to have Brett.
Hey, Brett, hit it. Give it up, Brett.
You make sure we got some donuts.
Yeah, let's get some chocolate munchkins on the table.
It's like we're running low on powdered.
Yeah.
Get some munchkins up to the front table.
There is not enough glaze. It's not glazed enough.
Send it back.
Send it back. I said 7 hash browns, not 6. With ketchup. Don't make me tell you again, Sean.
Should post itself.
Yeah, just pin it.
Now you can find the whole award show on BarstoolSports.com. The whole thing, from front to back. I went up to get an award, and I was told, sit back down.
That might win you an award next year.
I hope not. I hope that just dies. It wasn't great. But the next day, things got even worse. An icon of my college days. Someone who shaped many house parties, many dorm parties, frat parties. Bad news, Devin. Avicii was dead.
Crushing. I had a lot of Avicii, big part of my life. The Barstool Blackout Tour. Shout out Dante the Don. Shout out the 3 years and 150 plus shows that we definitely couldn't have had without Avicii, which means we wouldn't have gotten to this place, which means...
Avicii.
I walked out here, everybody was just fist over to Avicii.
He was really sick.
I walked out, everyone was just fist bumping to him. I thought I was at a
He
Sweet
had, like,
16.
a lot of problems.
Rest in peace.
Oh, He had like his liver and his like appendix and like gallbladder like removed like 2 years ago. He drank. He got pancreatitis.
You can drink 5 times a day for 9 days a week, and that's all you do on repeat. It'll get you. That's coming from somebody who lived that life on the Blackout Tour. All right.
Dude, you got any words for Avicii?
What?
You got any words for Avicii, wherever he might be?
What do you mean? I haven't seen him like where is he?
He died.
I'm a wild card.
You didn't hear it?
Are you serious?
He's gone.
Are you serious?
We were fist bumping earlier, and I think I
Rome
knew
was
the
here.
answer
This is
to
a LeBron reaction right now. This is a LeBron.
Did you just alley the force him?
Yeah, we just alley the force, bro.
Force on Rome right
Hey,
now?
I just want to tell you.
Man. Not the time to ask that question.
Avicii died.
Okay,
Yo,
great. Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Avicii just died.
What? Colombian coffee crystal?
I do want to say, I want to say thank you to Avicii, because without you, I don't have my own computer anymore.
You alright? Bucks takes it like super personal when people die. You alright? I mean, when Pop's wife died, you were like really upset.
Pop's wife?
Yeah, you wrote that bar where my heart aches and I like weep.
I mean, it was pretty sad. I was more pissed about the reporters.
That's why I was worried, wondering if you were handling Avicii.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, this is
It's weeping.
This really is. I mean, with that banner hanging right there, this Avicii helped build the
Yeah,
he was the first. Yeah.
Don took some ricochet shots there. Pretty bad.
That's probably one of the nicest compliments you've given the Don.
Yeah, you replaced him.
Yeah.
Then press play.
Yeah, play his music.
We'll take it. Blackout Tour
Got rid
crew
of
will take it.
Avicii for the Don.
On a high-powered negotiation where he ended up begging for his job back.
Everybody put your hands up high. All I do is fucking party. Everybody put your hands up high. All I do is fucking party. Everybody put your hands up high. All I do is fucking party. Fucking party.
I have a magnet of his somewhere. I remember being like, he was like, yeah, I'm getting married. I was like, what?
I forgot about that. Dante was engaged this whole time. Oh my god.
Unreal.
He was like, you didn't come to my wedding? It was like, Splits.
Oh my god, Splits.
Splits was on.
Man, that's the definition of a hair flip.
Oh!
You don't hate to see that.
Dude, my buddy.
That was me working it. Wait, what?
Oh yeah,
The frog?
And that,
The frog.
the frog jumping video. Yeah, that's one of the all-time videos.
Now, Devlin, something that I know is near and dear to your heart. Oh yes. It seems like you've loaded up a little bit of the Mary Jane for this last.
Yeah, I've dabbled from time to time.
And today, as you know, was April 20th, which is my cousin's birthday, but also Hitler's birthday. But also, it's 420. It's time to blaze it, my man. And Dave Portnoy, he partook.
Our boss?
Oh yeah.
Let me say this.
Pete's freaking out.
There's a lot of different
Oh,
Daves
Pete.
in the world. There's a lot of different Daves, a lot of different versions of him. Weed Dave is very funny. Very funny. The first West Coast trip where he was smoking, when he was vaping, that was very special. You are the worst.
I mean, he's really, really looking at it.
I took a monster hit. I take big boy hits, always.
He did a Davey Nark in a fucking one hit. Unreal. It's so funny watching.
There you go.
He's so like the way he purses his lips is so funny.
Have more after the break. Davey Dutchmaster. That's not even lit anymore.
It's actually not.
That's exactly what happened to me in my first video.
out.
You talk it out.
Is this one of those that the guy in the lobby was giving away?
No, this is
No, it was a Roan original.
Did you hear about that guy?
It's a hand roll. Yeah. They were Ben and Devlin.
Buddha Bad was probably all over
Monster
that.
hit.
No. Monster rips.
Monster rips. Monster rips.
Big boy hits only. Such an asshole.
Dave, you.
Palm Springs Beach House. Monster Jam.
Stool Seeds episode 59.
And now I shall break you.
Happy 420, everybody.